Suga here, and welcome back to my channel. We are back with my final Dear RC response video. I cannot believe that it's already been a month and a couple of days, or a month and a half. Yes. I feel like it's only been like a couple weeks because of work and balancing work and making content and gaming and streaming and doing like the necessary things for this RC challenge. I'm very thankful for the opportunity to be a part of this challenge. This invitation has been so amazing, so uplifting, so new. I think this is probably the newest thing I've done. Newest? Is that even a word? I think this is the newest thing I've ever done in regards to content creating. My content has mainly been focused around just mainly TikTok videos because I feel like that was where I stood out the most, because I never really had to show my face, or I never really had to care because it was TikTok. And this Dear RC challenge made me so comfortable with putting myself more out there and stepping out of my comfort zone and doing something different, doing something that I enjoy and love, but being more confident in doing so as a person who just loves gaming and loves content creating. But I was somewhat a little shy and hesitant with doing so. So as a content creator, I feel like standing out and being different is important, and I want to create and put out the best content that gets people laughing or inspires people, or I don't know, just makes people's day. I am just super passionate about putting out content, streaming, and hearing from my friends, family, just like feedback in general. I am super colorblind. Tetranopia is a terrible condition that I deal with, and because of that, I was not able to play on a PC because of how the blue light and the purple light from the screen would affect my eyes. So I would play on my setup was so ghetto. I would play on my TV, and then I had a laptop, and then I had like a capture card, and then from the laptop to the capture card I would get like my gameplay and just like everything, and it was just ghetto. I played on my bed. Majority of the time I'd be laying down because I played controller for a while. But it was ghetto. It was super ghetto. But I was still putting out the content that I wanted to and enjoyed, and that I knew people would love. And that was just like the best part of it too. Like I was putting out like really okay content, and people are like, oh my god, you have like a PC? I'm like, nope, I'm on my Xbox and I have a laptop and I use my phone. And it was just so exciting and warming to put out content that people enjoyed, even though I did not have like the best setup ever. And that made me super excited and super happy to do so on like a weekly, daily basis. I get inspired by a lot of other women who I see in the community who are dominating the community. I get inspired by a lot of women who are just so supportive and so genuine and so funny. Steffi Evans is one of those people who have inspired me so much on just overcoming my fears and putting myself out there and dealing with the community and developing this thick skin for the community, because in this community, especially Call of Duty, in this community you have to develop a thick skin, and I had to learn that a very specific way. For most of you who know, I represent the trans community, and it is not easy. It is not easy being who I am. I will not apologize for who I am, for one. I'm very proud of my journey and how well I have grown mentally and emotionally and even physically. I'm happy with my life choices, and that's all that matters. And the opinion of someone who is super hateful or unsupportive or just anything negative will not impact how I see myself ever. I just said it is not easy being open with who I am in this community, in the world, on social media at all. At the end of the day, it is hard dealing with negative comments, negative feedback, negativity in general. It will not be super easy getting over that. It will not be super easy ignoring that. But using that to fuel things that you want to achieve, and using the positive and supportive comments, feedback, people in your life to help lift you up, to uplift you, to build this very firm foundation of what you want to achieve, is probably the best advice I can give anyone from any community, whether you are being able to put out content that you love and that people will appreciate and people will support is all you really need, you know? Negative comments are always going to be there, especially when you're doing something right. This Dare RC challenge has made me step out of my comfort zone. I have been putting myself out there a lot more. There is always room for improvement in everything we do. No one's perfect. And I feel like this challenge gave me a goal to set and work towards, whether that is in getting better at the game or getting better at content creating or editing. I'm still learning to use my PC. I just switched over to a PC maybe like a month and a half ago. It is so warm to put out content on a daily basis, knowing that someone will see it, at least one person. When I put out a video and I see the first viewer or the second, I am literally jumping around the house. I'm just like, somebody saw my content, and if one person see it, then another person will see it. And that's how I look at things from my perspective. I feel like Dare has this spot with my name on a chair. I know for a fact if I get into Dare that my growth for content creating will improve. My growth for myself will improve, because now I'll have to live up to a particular standard. I'll have to live up to always trying to get better, always trying to improve. I will live up to becoming a voice for people who look differently, who are different, who identify as whatever, whoever. I'm just really excited for this challenge to end. Well, not like that, but I'm really excited to see all who gets in and all the creative and talented and really, really amazing grinders, creators that have been a part of this challenge. I am so honored for the opportunity to be a part of it. I want to grow with this community. I want to grow with this team. So this is my final response video, and I hope you guys enjoy it. Once again, I'm Kazz, and I want to wish everyone good luck, and we can't wait for Sunday. Thank you guys. Bye.